Hi, my name is Aisha.
Hi, my name is Sangeeta Param.
Hi, my name is Chavi Davar. I'm a change maker, a child rights activist, and a survivor turned personal safety educator.
I am a depression survivor with bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder. I call myself a survivor because I am a suicide attempt survivor. I have come a long way, and as you can see, I am still alive, still breathing.
How many times I have thought of ending my life? Countless. How many times I've attempted it and have needed serious help? That was 3 times. The first was not as a conscious attempt to end my life, but it was as a child wanting to release the discomfort of someone touching at wrong places without my consent. It was only while I was in class 10th that somebody came to our school to take a session on AIDS and personal safety and sex ed, and that brought back the memories of abuse. That was the hardest year of my life and followed my second attempt to end my life. The third was very recently when I was 24 and one of my relationships, a very long running relationship of 10 years had ended, and it just brought me back to a space where I just felt unloved, alone.
I've been very moody since childhood. I always knew something was wrong with me, but I couldn't really pinpoint what it was. A couple of years after marriage, I slowly started going into mania, and soon later I went into full-blown mania and then crashed. During that time, there were phases when I would just zone out and not know what I was up to. When I would come to my senses, I would be stuck in a situation that I had no clue how I ended up in. After my crash, I went to a therapist and I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, and something called dissociative disorder. So my body would disassociate and come back to my senses when it was in a place where I could be more in control. So I immediately called my mother and I moved in with her because I realized that I was losing control of what I would do.
When I was 20, when I wanted to attempt, so that was the first time I wanted to attempt, and that was when I had completely given up in life. I was sad, I was depressed, I didn't know what was going on in life. I did not cross the line at that moment. I called my father and told him I need help, which was the first time. There was also a second attempt which happened last year in September 2019.
What helped me was a lot of self-talk. If today you survived, then good, you have one more day. Another thing that helped me was what I call a totem. I had a necklace with things that my mom, Raj, and another best friend had given me. I would just hold it and tell myself to calm down.
What I also did for myself was find a purpose bigger than me in life, which was to be a change maker, which was to be a personal safety educator. So when I get into those moments of weakness where I want to end my life, which is quite often, I think of the children that I have worked with. I think of saving the lives of thousands of other children, and that keeps me motivated. That has given me the purpose. Also, I journal my thoughts. So I dance. I love to dance. So that has helped.
I went in for intense therapy, and there, thanks to the antipsychotics and the treatment, the disassociation part was taken care of. Now, because that was taken care of, the real conscious me had to deal with all my problems. I started talking. I think that has been the biggest and the best thing that has happened. We talk a lot. I talk to my first circle and I keep them informed. The best thing in my life is the day I got diagnosed. You can put a name to it, it means it's normal. If it means it's been studied, it means thousands of other people have it, it means I am normal.
Family and friends, therapists, and also a few medications which helped me a lot throughout the journey. It's very important to have self-therapy also.
Don't judge yourself. I did that a lot. Don't judge yourself. Forgive yourself. Be proud of yourself. You went through the worst thing that a person can go through and you survived.
You're strong. You've survived it. You've survived the feeling of not wanting to be here, and you're still there. So I'm sorry. And you're still there. So you're very, very strong. And I just want to tell you that you're not alone and you can survive this.
The girl in the red sweater who had disappeared during winter came out of her dark world when spring surrounded her. She took her first step into the world she thought was cruel, with all her weapons ready to fight her demons. Demons will never go away. That was the truth. But wearing that sweater was the first step to protect herself.